morning, Fouroaks. I'm Julie Alley, the Events and Creative Director here at Fouroaks Killearn. I'm so glad you are joining us today for worship. If today is your first time worshiping with us, please stop by the hub in the center of the lobby. We have a team of people there ready to meet you, answer any questions you might have. They also have a gift for you, so please stop by and see them. Even if you're not a first-time visitor, the hub is for everyone. It's where you can get any information you might need about all the things happening here at Fouroaks. I've got just a few announcements I'd love to share with you. First, we are in need of volunteers to work in our Fouroaks Kids and Fouroaks Youth ministries. If you'll allow me, I'd like to step out of Julie Alley, the staff member talking the announcements at you, and step into Julie Alley, a member of Fouroaks for about 15 years. I have 6 children, ages 9 to 22. When my husband Jimmy and I came to church here, I had 4 children, ages 1 to 6. There is not enough time allowed in this space to convey to you the impact that Fouroaks Kids and Fouroaks Youth have had on my family as we have grown up in our faith together here. God's word is living and active. When it goes out, especially to our children, it matters. Our kids being poured into by a loving church family has a deep effect on them. They need it hidden in their hearts to know God's deep love for them and to be salt and light in our fallen world. And I am so grateful that our family has had the community here to help us get the truth of God's word into our kids. Jimmy and I have served for the past 9 years at Summer Camp Sundays. Jimmy serves on Wednesday nights with Fouroaks Youth. We've both been on Fouroaks Youth trips in the last 3 summers. And let me tell you from experience, sometimes it can feel like a tiny drop of water in a very big bucket. But eventually that bucket overflows and all those tiny drops add up to streams of living water poured out in the lives of these kids and youth. The volunteers in the nursery prayed God's word over my babies. It means so much. Do you see where this is going? Can you get behind it? Are you willing to drop living water into these kids' lives one small bit at a time? Because that's where the magic happens, in the everyday, consistent holding up of God's word and teaching. We need more help in Fouroaks Kids and Fouroaks Youth to make all our programs happen this fall. We need 5 more volunteers in nursery, 6 in preschool, 6 in elementary, and 6 in our Fouroaks Youth. Our special needs ministry, which is a growing ministry serving exceptional kids, is such a valuable ministry to their parents as well, who are able to worship because of it. They need 3 more volunteers as well. That's 26 spots to fill. This is not a situation where someone else will do it. You will do it. And guess what? When you're holding out the truth to these kids, it gets in your own heart too. You get lots of living water overflowing to you. It's a win-win. You can stop by the table in the lobby to sign up or get more information. Thank you so much. Now I'd love to tell you about another amazing ministry, our Grief Share ministry. If you or someone you know is grieving the loss of a loved one, there is no need to face this alone. Our fall session of Grief Share begins Monday, September 9th, and we will offer Monday morning and evening groups. This 14-week Christ-centered class will equip you with spiritual principles and practical strategies to help you on your grief journey. You'll share in a compassionate community with others who understand this difficult season, and most importantly, you'll draw closer to God. We have seen so many hurting, broken people find strength and hope in the Lord through this ministry. Join us and see that He is not done writing your story. For more information and to register, please visit the hub in the lobby or online. Lastly, tonight is worship and prayer night. Please join us at 5:30 p.m. for a free pizza dinner and fellowship, followed by a time of worship and prayer here in our worship center. We have been working hard to make this space here in our worship center unique for tonight, so please plan to come. Even if you didn't register, you are welcome. We'll have plenty of pizza and cookies, and we really don't want you to miss out on this unique time together. Childcare for infants through preschool is full, but children of all ages are welcome. This focus on worship and prayer tonight will launch us into a week of prayer starting tomorrow, Monday through Friday, and we really hope you'll join us not only tonight, but in prayer for the ministries of our church this week and this whole season. So come on back tonight at 5:30. We'll see you then. There are other things coming up. It's like I'm giving a speech at the Oscars though, and my time is running out, so you can get into any info you might need by visiting the hub in the lobby or online at fouroakskillearn.com. And don't forget, you can follow us on social media on Instagram and Facebook. We're so glad you're worshiping with us today as part of our Fouroaks family, and thank you for listening. Let's continue on in our worship as we hear from God's word.